Hi guys, this is I think part 5 of the Hobby Lobby haul so far. This is where we left off in the cards. I forgot to open these at the end and show y'all what the smaller pack said. These that had the sayings. The smaller pack that was $1.12, I think, or $1.49. It says, just a little note to say thank you. Can you see that? And then it's blank on the inside. And this one says, thinking of you. So those are really nice. If I hadn't noticed that's what they said, I might would have gotten a couple more of these because that was already written on there, which is even better for your... Those are the things you say the most, right? So this is going to be another little jewelry haul. A few things that I hadn't showed y'all before. If I've already showed you, I'm just going to show you guys this already. I'm going to throw them to the side, okay? So we don't waste your time. This is new. Little Heart Flowers, $1.24. Got these little eyelet pins because I got the lobster claws the other day. These were 74 cents. Got these little pearl-looking envelopes, pearl little earrings with a bow. $1.37. These were in the wedding section, by the way. Got these little forest charms, different colors. They feel a little resiny. I'm going to probably use these as earrings. Got those. This is 2 pieces where the heart's cut out, and this says best friends. So it was 62 cents, so each friend gets a piece of that. I've showed y'all one of these before for a purse gadget. This was 99 cents, a little treasure chest with, looks like little treasure in there. It opens and it don't close. I'm just kidding. Closes. I've showed y'all these before. The smaller ones and then the bigger ones. What I use for spacers. Showed you guys these before. I got one of these one day this week. Got these little faces one day this week already. I got me another bow, guys. Look at these. I got 3 of these. Where's the other one? Let's see. Here it is. Got 3 of these. Little smiley face. These were $1.62. Thought they're flat and they don't have any they don't have really any feel and they're smooth. So I thought that would be great for some kids' bracelets. Got 2 of these. I wish they would have had more, but they only had the 2. This was at the second store I went at, $1.49. No, I'm on the thing. I'm taping. Grabbed 3 of these little turquoise. I want to do something with turquoise, and these were on sale, so I just thought I would play with these for now. $1.12. But I want to do something bigger with them. I like these. I hear my husband just talking away in the background. I'm sorry. $1.62. I would have gotten more of these because these are pretty big, so they would probably go on the pins and everything. Oh, I want to show y'all this. This is a fairy one I made last week. I put a key on it, a dog paw, a star, and another star. I do not have a fairy garden, but they were cute and I wanted to play with them. So I bought them because they were on the deal of the day. Look at that pretty top. They also had some animals you could hot glue on the top if you wanted to. I thought was cute. But, yeah. I think there were, was it 8 or 12 in the pack of those? Got those off Amazon, by the way. I always go to the today's deals or deal of the day, or I don't know what it's listed. They're listed as different things, but it shows the markdowns for that day, and you can get a lot of really nice craft stuff on sale for good prices. I got this little thing for some spacers, $1.24. I think I've showed y'all this one before. Grabbed one of these. It feels a little seashell-y. Pink and peach and yellow and white. Gotta love my poodles because I have 3. So I grabbed these. I don't know what I'm gonna do, what exactly I'll do. They were $1.99 a piece, but that's what I had to get those for. Got these for $2.99. The only thing I don't like about them is that they coated them. But anyway, I don't know what I'll do with them. I'll find something for sure. You know me. I need to start videoing when I'm making stuff so y'all can see what I'm doing. I thought I had 2 of these, but I don't see the other one. Oh, here it is. 99 cents. I only had 2 of these, but I like these wild sizes of different things. And then they only had one of these, $1.37. These are black with little silver, like glitter on them. These were only marked down because of this. They were $1.12. So one side is just rainbows, the other side is clouds with smiley faces. But this was the only strand that was marked down, so it had to be because of the little stretch out going on here. Got me some more stars. Y'all know I said I wish I could have gotten another one the other day. And then I thought I'd gotten 2 or 3 of these at the second store, so when I got to the third store and they had a whole ton of them, I didn't buy any more, but I wish I would have gotten at least 3 strands of these because these are really cute to put in between different glass beads. These were $1.62. So that's it. That's probably going to be the end, unless I find something super unique in the jewelry, like those smiley faces and the dogs. I won't buy any more jewelry because, oh my God, I can't even imagine how much I got because I will have to show y'all the cases and cases of stuff that y'all have not even seen that I have bought. It's a little ridiculous, to be honest with you. No way I will ever in a million years use it all. I might make some little packages. I was thinking about making some little packages and doing them. Well, I can't tell y'all my ideas for my business. My goodness, not until I do it. Anyway, that's that. So again, I'll go back to Hobby Lobby tomorrow. I'll let you know if I get anything. But this gave you some more ideas. Look, guys, look for the orange tickets on every aisle. Now, the only thing I have not been able to find that I've wanted was the metallic markers. I've seen where they were at all the stores, but they're wiped out. I want some of those. If anybody can goods and service me and you find those, I will be glad to pay you, for them and shipping, to ship me some. But I will only pay through goods and services because people rip you off, unfortunately. Not saying you guys would specifically, but you don't know anybody, unfortunately. And I also wanted those sketchbooks. I've only seen one person post those sketchbooks. I wanted some of those. They were like anywhere from $20 to $40 for them, and they were marked down to, $8 and $10. I wanted some of those for my granddaughter because she loves to draw. She takes after her father. And I really wanted some. So if anybody scores those, again, I don't mind paying for shipping and what have you. Pay a little extra for your time of picking them up if you run across them. I'm so mad that something pink got on this. I don't know what could have done that. Because, this I bought at full price and it was not cheap. This was like one of those $49 ones from, because I got it when it first came out. So, I think that's everything. We will work next week. If y'all have a project that you want to see me do, and do it slowly and explain it so you can walk through things, because you may be a late bloomer in Cricut and stuff as well, because I didn't get this Cricut until it hasn't even been a year. And when my husband first surprised me with it and he hooked it up, and I'm looking at this thing and I'm going, yeah, whatever. I don't have patience to learn this, right? I just was like, it's not going to happen. I'm just not going to be able to sit here. And in 2 days I had, I was making stuff, but I didn't start with stickers like everybody else. I went for the hard thing right off the top of the bead. I went straight into a big old decal for a shirt. Had a shirt ironing the same day. So if you need some help and you're just getting into the things, let me know. I have a clamshell heat press. I have converted a printer. I have an Epson that I converted. I have a wide format printer coming. It's on back order. I had bought the 1500. We had problems with it, but I also heard the delivery driver drop it on the front porch, so I think he cracked something on the inside because we had issues with it from the get-go, which ticks me off because I put sublimation in it and it cost me, the $40 for the freaking ink that I just lost because I had to send it back. But anyway, then of course I have a regular inkjet, which is a Canon that I've had for a while just for printing. I love it. I have the subscription for it, so when the ink starts running low, they just send me a thing for ink. So I absolutely love that part. I never have to worry about the ink for that. It just drops off at my door. It's a great printer. It does a great job with printing the colors. Let's see. What else? Oh, I have the sublimation oven, which you can make the tumblers. Let's see what I've done in it. Tumblers. I think I've done some ornaments in it. Did I do ornaments in it? I think I've done some ornaments in it. I've got all the stuff for the glitter cups and the lava cups. I've done a couple of them. I just hadn't sealed them yet because I've got to buy the PPE for it, and I've got to figure out how I'm going to use the resin with dogs in the house. It's not fair to put them in another room and lock them in there like they're in trouble because I'm messing with resin. So I will have to I need to do some more research about how dangerous it is. Like, can I open the windows? I mean, I live in Florida, for the love of God. The humidity and the heat is so bad that I don't know if we would get enough breeze to keep the dogs safe. You know what I mean? They have tiny little lungs, and I have bad lungs, so we have to be super careful. My understanding is UV resin is a little better than epoxy and the higher resin that you're making bigger molds and stuff, right? But I'm a little nervous, so I need to do some more research on how that works. I'm going to research editing these videos as well as maybe getting a camera or something. My tripod will go up so that I can film different angles. I'll just have to not be sitting in my pajamas and fix my hair so that if y'all see what I look like, I don't look wild. That's one of the reasons that I just really don't film myself, is because I don't always feel like fixing my hair. I told you, well, I think it was the video that didn't have volume, that I have issues with my hands and stuff above my head. So I can't, it's hard for me to fix my hair. Washing it and brushing it, I'm literally, my arms hurt so bad I could just die. And so trying to hold them up like that is just too much for me. But I will do something with it so I don't have to worry about, oh God, they saw me at my worst. Because typically I just roll it up and stick it in a bun or something. And then a lot of times, if we have nowhere to go, I am sitting around in some of my silk pajamas. Not gonna lie. They're comfortable. I'm going to craft in them and I'm going to enjoy it. Yeah, I have to put some clothes on for you now. And so we get to see the craft room. We can look at the drawers and, well, now we'll see where I put all this stuff that I bought, right? So I'm excited about what's to come. You know, I want to try to drop a video like maybe every day, to be honest with you. Let's just see what happens. I would appreciate it if you're watching my videos that you would please subscribe so that you encourage me to continue to make these, because I told my husband, I was like, well, I'm not getting very many views, but I was told that, you know, you need to give it like a year and 50 videos before you give up. You post 50 videos and see if you don't get, you know, your subscribers at that point, then you're doing something wrong. Which I know my titles aren't good. I know the editing makes people miserable, I'm sure, because it's too much noise background, you know, with the dogs and stuff like that if I tape during the day. Which is a lot of times when I'm crafting, and my downtime's late at night that I'm not crafting, which is when I was making the videos. So I have to adjust that. But I would really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe and like the post if you like the post. And if you, like I said, if you want to learn how to make something, I do wreaths, all those things. So just let me know what. Just put it in the comments and let me know. And if you want to share like who your favorite YouTubers are, share that. You know, I love to watch documentaries and podcasts, and so I watch Christina Randall and Annie Elise. If you guys are into true crime, those are two fantastic people in my opinion. I love to watch both of those ladies do their podcast. My crafters, I kind of bounce around with the crafters, I think. You know, I guess it depends on what I'm watching or what I'm looking for. I do like watching some of the small business content because obviously I'm a small business. We've been open only about 6 months. But I would sell little things here and there on the side. But as far as the Shopify being open and stuff, has been about 6 months of having license and stuff. Done the craft show, and we're planning to do some more of those kind of things. And anyway, I'm not trying to make a living off of this by any means. I'm just trying to enjoy it, help others learn, and just share what I know. And again, I'm spending my money to help you know what to buy so you don't waste money. Oh, I will also, I want to get up some of the supplies that I've gotten off of Amazon that I've talked about that is good quality and show y'all what it looks like so you can have an idea of what to buy or what not to buy. We all have our preferences of what we like anyway, whether someone recommends it or not, but I'm not getting paid to tell you guys what to get. You know, this is my personal opinion. I make journals and stuff. I can show you guys some of those, the notepads, not The journals I haven't put together yet because, like I said, I bought this thicker stuff. I didn't like the chipboard, I think it's called. No, not, I don't know what it was. Anyway, the stuff that you buy for the covers, I wasn't happy with that. So I need to get out there and find somebody to make them for me, and do that. I also was interested in selling outfits. I wanted to do like either a shorts and a sweatshirt or shorts and a t-shirt, so that I could put a patch on the shorts and a patch, a DTF on the shirt and the shorts. If that would be something y'all would be interested in, let me know before I jump off the deep end and buy those. I'm just curious if anybody would be interested in buying that. I have to get better with posting on my Instagram and my Facebook and stuff. If you want to see pictures of things I've made and different things, join my Facebook group. It's Crafty Tumbler Tales. I don't know if it has LLC behind it or not. I think it does, just because our law is a little bit different whether you have to put it behind your name if you are legitimate. So I can post pictures of things I've made that you guys might be interested in learning how to make, like I said, wedding bouquets, wedding flowers, wreaths, different things. I have a lot of shirts I've made for myself. I could show you guys. I mean, clearly you can tell I've washed them a ton of times, but I can show y'all ones that I've made for myself, and different things. But I could keep rambling, as y'all know, so I'm going to go, and I hope you have a good night. And again, just ask me anything you want to. Bye, guys.